Okay, to start out this video, I'm going to talk about what kind of crabs to have. Now, it really doesn't matter what kind of crabs you have, but in this video we're going to talk about land crabs. There is a lot of different species of land crabs, but the kind we're going to be talking about today is purple pincher hermit crabs. And I'll grab out my activist. Right there, he's my activist. It's a purple pincher hermit crab. If I tilt him back in his shell, you can tell his pincher is a purple color there. That's how they got their name. And we'll shut that there. And you need at least a 10-gallon tank. Now, if you have, you don't really need a 10-gallon tank, but it depends how many hermit crabs you have. If a hermit crab is an inch or longer, it needs at least 2 gallons. If it's an inch and shorter, it needs at least 1 gallon. Now, depending on the type of hermit crab you have, that will decide what cage you need. This is a 45-gallon hermit crab tank, and there's some features here. You can open that, and your cage, you gotta make sure there's no possible way that your hermit crabs can get out. As you can see, if you up there on the top, you can see that there's a screen in there really small, so they cannot get out. They can get not out of the bottom, and they cannot get out of there. So, no way hermit crabs can get out. And use your imagination. You don't need to go buy stuff for your hermit crab tank. See, if you see here, there's hardly anything that I did not use my imagination. I used my imagination on that driftwood. I did not go buy it. I found it on a beach. This is another piece of driftwood, found it on a beach. And this piece of bark has lots of crevices in it, and that's nice, and I also use my imagination. And I found this at a garage sale. It's a little piece of wood, and has a sponge and food in there. And shells, you need one shell for the biggest hermit crab. That SpongeBob one is one, and then I have that one and that one for the bigger one. It's nice to have a couple different sizes for that's bigger, because then they can pick what they want when they want to move into. Now, climbing, you need lots of crevices in there. They climb trees, so it doesn't matter a lot, but you don't need something slippery, as an example, like a container, just for an example. But they're not going to climb that. Temperature, I got a little humidity gauge in the back there. Right now it's 70 degrees, and for the temperature you need no more than 80, no less than 70. It's okay if it gets about 68, but no more than a day or two. So that's how the humidity, moisture, this is sand, and this is better echo earth. And I found a burring in both sides. I like to do it half with sand, half with dirt. You can do it whatever you want. I don't care. And food container, it's nice to use your imagination. Don't go buy something. You can use a container at home, and that's just nice to have, that you can use that. Salt water, you need 2 baths in the cage, 1 fresh water, 1 salt water. And you can buy some fresh water and saltwater conditioner, and you put that in the cage and mix it up every day, and that'll make good salt water and fresh water with them. And water you need for their sponge, it needs to be a regular sponge. If you have a bad sponge, for an example, with chemicals in it that will kill your crabs, you need a real sponge with no chemicals in it. Food, you need hermit crabs are scavengers. They will eat all types of foods. They will eat fruits, vegetables. They'll eat real hermit crab food. And you can feed them, what I really like to feed them is, sometimes I'll feed them meats, bread, and then I'll add some fruits and vegetables. Then I'll feed them some real hermit crab food as well. Baths, 2 baths. Make sure they're clean every single day. If not, that's okay if it's not every single day, but no more going without 2 days. Because in a tank, it's not good for it to be dirty, but in their natural habitat, it's okay to have it dirty. It's never going to get clean, but they can do it however they want in their natural habitat. And I'll end my video.